show, but what they don't know is that while they're in there, we're going to transform the space. So when they walk out, they'll be stepping into a completely different room, and we'll be there to surprise them. Ready to do this? Let's go!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. The studio lights of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon glowed warmly that evening, casting a soft golden hue across the stage as cheers from the audience filled the room. It was one of those nights when excitement could be felt even before the guests stepped out. Fans around the world, especially ARMYs, had been eagerly waiting for this appearance by members of BTS, knowing that whenever Park Jimin and Jungkook were together on screen, something memorable was bound to happen. As the host Jimmy Fallon welcomed them with his signature enthusiasm, the energy inside the studio instantly shifted. The crowd erupted into thunderous applause, and the camera captured the bright smiles of Jimin and Jungkook as they walked side by side onto the stage. Their chemistry was unmistakable, the kind of natural comfort that comes from years of friendship, shared experiences, and countless memories built together both on and off stage. At first, the conversation flowed casually. Jimmy asked them about their recent activities, their music, and the emotions surrounding their long-awaited return to the spotlight. Jimin answered with his usual warmth, speaking thoughtfully and expressing gratitude to fans who had supported them through every chapter. Jungkook listened attentively, occasionally nodding and smiling, his eyes often drifting toward Jimin in a way that fans had come to recognize instantly. It was subtle, but meaningful, those quiet glances that seemed to carry unspoken affection. Then came the moment that no one expected, the moment that would soon spread across social media like wildfire. Jimmy, known for his playful humor, decided to tease them a little. He asked a lighthearted question about how they took care of each other while traveling and working overseas. The audience chuckled, sensing that the conversation was about to turn fun and personal. Jimin laughed softly before answering, explaining that they often cooked meals for one another whenever they had time. He mentioned how Jungkook loved home-style Korean dishes, especially comforting meals that reminded them of home. Jungkook, sitting beside him, suddenly looked shy. His shoulders relaxed, and a gentle smile appeared on his face. The camera zoomed in just slightly, capturing that familiar expression, eyes soft, lips curved upward, cheeks hinting at a blush. It was the kind of smile fans had seen many times before whenever Jimin spoke about him. And then, almost casually, in the middle of his explanation, Jimin said the words that would echo across the internet within minutes. "My man loves spicy food," he said with a laugh. For a brief second, the studio seemed to pause. The audience reacted with surprised laughter, some people clapping, others exchanging amused looks. Jimmy Fallon's eyebrows lifted in playful shock, sensing that something unexpectedly adorable had just happened. But the real reaction came from Jungkook. He froze for a split second. Then his shy smile widened. His eyes dropped toward the floor, and he let out a quiet laugh, clearly embarrassed yet unable to hide his happiness. His ears turned slightly red, and he scratched the back of his neck, a classic gesture fans recognized instantly as his way of dealing with sudden attention. It was not a dramatic reaction. It was gentle, genuine, and incredibly sincere. That single expression said more than words ever could. Across living rooms, smartphones, and laptops around the world, fans watching the broadcast felt their hearts skip a beat. Within minutes, clips of the moment began circulating online. Social media platforms exploded with reactions. People replayed the video again and again, analyzing every detail: the tone of Jimin's voice, the timing of Jungkook's smile, the warmth in their expressions. Some fans described it as playful. Others called it affectionate. Many simply said it was beautiful. What made the moment so special was not just the phrase itself, but the natural way it happened. There was no hesitation in Jimin's voice, no sense of performance or exaggeration. He spoke comfortably, as if the words had slipped out without a second thought. That authenticity made the interaction feel real, and authenticity is something fans cherish deeply when it comes to relationships between members of BTS. Jimmy Fallon, always quick to keep the mood lively, laughed and leaned forward slightly. He jokingly asked Jungkook how it felt to be called "my man" on national television. The audience burst into laughter again, sensing Jungkook's growing shyness. Jungkook covered his face briefly with his hand, smiling in that unmistakable way that revealed both embarrassment and amusement. "I like it," he admitted softly. Those three simple words sent the audience into another wave of cheers. Jimin, hearing Jungkook's response, laughed even more, his shoulders shaking slightly as he tried to contain his amusement. He reached out and lightly tapped Jungkook's arm, a small gesture that reflected their closeness. It was affectionate without being exaggerated, natural without being forced. Moments like this have always been part of what makes the bond between Jimin and Jungkook so fascinating to fans. From their early trainee days to their global superstardom, they have grown side by side, supporting each other through challenges, celebrating each other's achievements, and sharing countless memories along the way. Their connection is built on trust, friendship, and mutual respect, qualities that shine through even in the smallest interactions. As the interview continued, the conversation shifted to their music and future plans, but the energy in the room had changed. There was a lingering warmth, a sense that something memorable had just happened. The audience remained engaged, smiling and reacting enthusiastically to every word they said. Backstage, producers and staff members were already aware that the moment would likely become a highlight of the episode. In today's digital age, even a few seconds of genuine emotion can resonate with millions of viewers. And this moment had everything: humor, sincerity, and a touch of sweetness that felt universally relatable. Online, the reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Fans created edits featuring slow-motion replays of Jungkook's shy smile. Others posted heartfelt messages about how the interaction reminded them of the deep bond shared between the two artists. Some viewers simply expressed joy at seeing them comfortable and happy together again after time apart due to individual schedules and responsibilities. For many fans, the moment carried emotional significance beyond entertainment. It symbolized reunion, familiarity, and continuity. After years of intense work, global tours, and personal growth, seeing Jimin and Jungkook share such a natural interaction on a major television stage felt reassuring. It reminded fans that despite fame and pressure, their friendship remained strong. The phrase "my man" quickly became a trending topic. Memes, fan art, and reaction videos flooded the internet. Some fans joked about how confidently Jimin had said it, while others focused on Jungkook's adorable reaction. The combination of humor and affection made the moment unforgettable. What truly captured people's attention, however, was the sincerity in Jungkook's expression. His shy smile did not look staged or rehearsed. It looked genuine, an instinctive reaction to hearing someone close to him speak with warmth and familiarity. That authenticity created a powerful emotional connection between the artists and their audience. As the show reached its final segment, Jimmy Fallon thanked Jimin and Jungkook for joining him and expressed his admiration for their talent and dedication. The audience stood and applauded, their cheers echoing throughout the studio. Jimin and Jungkook bowed politely, smiling brightly as they waved to the crowd. Before leaving the stage, Jimin glanced at Jungkook once more, and Jungkook returned the look with another soft smile. It was a brief moment, almost unnoticeable to casual viewers, but fans watching closely felt its significance. It reflected comfort, trust, and a shared history that words could never fully capture. Later that night, as clips from the episode continued circulating online, fans around the world shared their thoughts and emotions. Some described the moment as heartwarming. Others called it iconic. Many simply said it made them smile. In the end, the phrase "my man" was not just a line spoken during a television interview. It became a symbol of connection between two artists who have grown together, and between those artists and the millions of fans who support them. And perhaps that is why Jungkook's shy smile meant so much. Because sometimes the smallest reactions reveal the deepest feelings. Sometimes a single word and a shy smile can mean everything. That small moment reminded us that their bond is built on comfort, trust, and genuine emotion something fans can feel even without explanations. Now it's your turn, ARMY. Do you think that moment was just playful, or did it reveal something deeper? Share your thoughts in the comments. We love reading every reaction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more heartwarming stories ahead. Thank you for watching, stay safe, keep supporting, and see you in the next video.